We got Andis on the money. Niggas tryna call me, tryna make another me. My baby mama bitchin', but she still be fucking me. You blowing up her phone and she steady sucking me. Whoa, you a sucker. I got a bend over, finna fuck. Them boys police, them niggas undercover. Little bitch, that pussy so dry, you finna break a rope. I done took a nigga life and I take another. Young nigga plug on strap. Young nigga.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? My name Rick, aka Rick Rock, aka Underground Barber. And today I'm doing a review on Wahl Cordless Detailer, man. Excuse the quality. I'm recording it on my phone, you know what I'm saying, and my mic kind of messed up. But anyway, doing a review on the Wahl Cordless Detailer. Alright, there's a lot of them out there, and you know, I just figure I give my take on it. It's actually my first Wahl product I ever used. Really like an Andis guy. Started messing with the fast feeds a little recently, and I like those. But yeah, for the most part, all my shit Andis. And I used to rock with the Andis Slimline Pros, the black ones. But man, damn motor went out on them things, you know what I'm saying? The charger and everything was still working. Matter of fact, one of the homeboys in the shop, his charger, I guess, is starting to mess up on him to where it ain't even charging him no more, and he just been rocking with his LIs. But I don't know, I kind of like the black ones a little bit better. But anyway, this about the cordless detailers, man. And I got these about 2 or 3 months ago, maybe like 3 months ago. And you know, I don't even know why I tried them. I think I just wanted to try something new, you know what I'm saying? I was already using the Slimline Pros, and the motor had went out. I mean, I did have them for like over a year. I mean, from when they first came out, what was it? No. Had to be like Christmas the year before last. You know what I'm saying? Because I got them as a gift. So last year was 16. So December 15, I had them, and the things went out about 6 months ago. But anyway, so I picked these up, and I didn't really even check out no reviews. I was just like at Sally's, probably getting some combs and shit, and I was like, man, you know what, let me grab some slim lines. And I ended up seeing these, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna grab them. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like I said, I've been having them for about 2-3 months now, and I hated these damn things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would try, and I would try, and I would try to give these motherfuckers a chance, but they just didn't really do it for me. You know what I'm saying? And one of the main things is that they're like really bulky, you know. And you know, like if you lining somebody up, you know what I'm saying, they a little tall or something, you know, and you a little shorter, you kind of looking over them, you can still barely see over this fat trimmer right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, it feels bulky in your hand. You know what I'm saying? When you kind of hitting the curve right here, it's just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't really get that motion like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, hitting shit. Hitting like, you know, up under here, some people's noses. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't really working with me. Hold on one second. All right. Wasn't really working for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you got somebody in your chair like me, I'm a little different, but some people's lips is like closer to their nose. You know what I'm saying? Or they got like a real thick mustache. You know, it's really kind of hard to see where you're hitting under there and to actually get like a precise line, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing it. And you know, and then like it wasn't leaving the lines like as sharp and as precise as I wanted them to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was, you know, you hitting it, yeah, it's cutting hair, you know, and it wasn't really leaving them precise. And I mean, I was zero gapping them. I was using Chuka's little blade modifier. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get them to hit the way I wanted them to. And let me see. The good that I did see in them from the very beginning was front line. If they have like thick hair right there, you know what I'm saying, or it's longer, this was just gonna cut the hair right off. You know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't gonna have no problem. Just boom, 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 hair coming right the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And then I would go back with my T outliners and, you know, sharpen it up, make sure it just got that crispiness to it. And you know, and even like when I would do designs, you know what I'm saying, people's hair grows a certain way. Sometimes if you're trying to like hit a line straight up the side of their head or something, you know, like certain angles your trimmers won't really get, you know what I'm saying, and you got to move your trimmer around, you know what I'm saying, to try to hit it a certain way, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of get the hair to get knocked off, you know what I'm saying. A lot of times you cause irritation. This, something about the blade, I don't care what angle I was hitting the hair at, you know, it would come off. But like I said, I would always go back with my T outliners and sharpen everything up, you know what I'm saying, because this thing is just, it's so bulky. But I just started balding with it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it. You know, I'm gonna put my bald lines in with it, and you know, I would open this lever up. You know what I'm saying? Boom, make my bald line with it. You know what I'm saying? This lever doesn't really make that much of a difference. I guess it just made me feel better about it. But anyway, you know, I would put in my bald lines, start balding with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. If this became my regular clipper for that, you know what I'm saying, as well as my rough draft for my designs and shit, and long hair right here on the front. And you know, I don't know what happened one day. I mean, I might have dropped them or something. I'm not really sure, but you know what I'm saying. I was putting them to use regularly. You know what I'm saying, even though they weren't, you know, my T outliners or these joints right here. Shit, I forget what they call these. I don't remember, but anyway, you know, I was working on one of my clients, like, man, and this is last week, and you know, he had this kind of lined up, you know, and he was keeping it wide, and usually, like, if somebody's trying to keep it really wide, you know, I just go in with the razor. But you know, I was in the middle of cutting his hair, and I just grabbed these bitches. You know what I'm saying? I stretched his skin up, you know, just went to outline it real quick, and it left the ashy ass line right there, and I'm like, huh. I ain't never seen that shit before, you know. Did the other side, boom, you know, just outlined it real quick, boom, 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 going up, ashy. I'm like, wait a minute, something going on, you know, boom, finish the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, hit the boom, 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 hit him cold. I was like, yo, these motherfuckers is hitting, like, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck going on? And I was just telling the homeboy cut next to me, you know what I'm saying, don't go get these. He's like, because he used Wahl, and I'm like, nah, bro, don't get these, go get the slim lines. He went and got the slim lines, and he got the LI. And he's watching me do it. He's like, nigga, I thought you said them didn't hit. I'm like, bro, they didn't hit, you know what I'm saying? And then I had my son in here a little later, you know, and I was putting a design, you know what I'm saying, around his head, and I mean, it is hitting crisp. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the homeboy watching me, he like, yo, them motherfuckers whacking that hair off. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what the hell happened to these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I really don't know what happened. But man, I guess I put them to enough use. You know what I'm saying? That they just kicked in. You know what I'm saying? It was like they had to warm up or some shit. I mean, it took 3 months for these motherfuckers to warm up, but they did it. You know what I'm saying? And now, like, I mean, ever since that day, these joints have been my go-to trimmer, man. Fuck the bulkiness. Like, I just learned how to position my fingers a little bit different, you know, basically way up here to hit that curve real cold, you know what I'm saying? Because you try to hold it down here or something, man, you're going to be off, you know what I'm saying? Boom. You know, I hold it up here. It's got a nice little spot for your thumb right here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's what it's for. I guess that's for when you're detaching the blade, but I just keep my thumb right there. Boom. Boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? Just hold that shit right up here, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers been hitting, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I probably wouldn't go get another pair and it take me 3 motherfucking months to get them to work the way I want them to again. But as of right now, this is my go-to trimmer, man. My outliners have just been sitting. I only use my outliners to get right up under here. My T outliners, you know what I'm saying? And these, I forget what these are called, but these are some sleepers right here, man. I suggest everybody go and grab a pair of these, because these was my originals I was using to do my rough draft for designs and shit. But get you a pair of these, and these are my balding trimmer, basically. I might hit it with a 50 blade first, but I always go back with these and clean everything up, because these are sharp and they hit, and you need them for kids because they not really gonna be irritating them. Well, they're not gonna irritate them at all. You're not gonna feel nothing, but they hit. These, do not use these on kids once you get them right. I mean, even when they not really right, they sharp. But yeah, that's my review on the Wahl Cordless Detailer. Y'all check it out.